Hi, this is Vicki Fisher, and I'd like to welcome you to springtime on my little piece of paradise. Today, I want to share with you some wonderful little God gifts, dandelions and violets. And you're thinking, they're not gifts, they're just weeds, but they're not. They're wonderful little gifts. I know most of you think that these are weeds, but to me, these wonderful little dandelions, to me, they're like little bursts of sunshine. I call them God's little smiles because all over my yard I see these little bursts of sunshine. And to me, it's like God saying, hey, have a good day. So if you're blessed enough to have them in your yard, just look at them not as a weed, but as a smile from God. And not only are they smiles from God, but did you know that you can make tea from them? And that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to make some dandelion tea, and I'm also going to make some violet tea. You can see the little bee. I got distracted here. I'm in my front yard, and you're looking at it and thinking, woman, you need to mow. But you know what? My cat wants to be in the video too. Here, I don't mow right away because I want the bees to be able to enjoy the violets, the flowers, and the buttercups. And of course, who doesn't love the little dandelion fairies? It's been really windy this morning, so as you can see, the fairies have blown off a little. Remember when you were a kid and you used to take them and just blow them all over the place? Well, guess what? I still do that. And don't gasp in horror. I love dandelions, and I wish they were everywhere. So I'm not going to pick a lot of these. I'm just going to pick enough to make some tea. I'm just going to pick the flowers. You don't really need a lot. Like maybe a handful of the violets, and then maybe 4 or 5 of the dandelions to make a good cup of tea. So for the violets, I do a nice palmful. So before I pour the water in, I want to slightly muddle the violets. That way they're turned blue. And now for the water. And the dandelions I just put in the cup, not in a strainer, because they're big enough that I can just dip them out. And now, what we do, we have to wait like 5 to 10 minutes. So you can see both of the waters are clear, and we'll come back in like 10 minutes to see what they look like. Okay, this is 5 minutes in, and you can see that the water is already starting to turn blue, and it's turning yellow over here. Okay, so this is 10 minutes. So let's remove the strainer. Wow, look how blue it is. Isn't that amazing? It's like, yay, I got blue tea. Now I heard, I'm going to try this out, that if you squeeze a little bit of lemon, it will turn pink. So let's see. And yep, it's turning pink. Okay, so now let's get the dandelions out. You see, they just come straight out. And now it's ready for us to drink. Okay, so now for the fun part, we get to taste it. So let's start with the dandelion tea. So I'm going to taste it with nothing in it at all. Doesn't taste bad, but I like sweet, so I'm going to put some sugar in it. So I'm not even putting a full teaspoon of sugar. Let's see. So now let's try the violet tea. I think it would have tasted better without the lemon, because I'm not a big lemon in my tea. So this one we're going to put some honey. A little bit of honey. Let's see. Tastes good. You should really try this stuff. Okay, so let's talk about the benefits of these two wonderful drinks. And they're really good. I usually pile my tea up with lots of sugar. But this, I only put like a 1/4 teaspoon of sugar. So it helps me cut down on my sugar intake. This, I used honey, and I used local honey. So that's going to help. The local honey helps with my allergies, which, I don't have allergies, but that's probably why, because I use local honey. Both of the drinks help with, they're anti-inflammatories. They help lower blood pressure. They are diuretics. They help with your cholesterol, your triglycerides, helps lower blood sugar. There's a whole lot, and you can look them up. There's a whole lot of benefits to drinking these. Now, warning, if you do have allergies and you are allergic to raspberry, do not drink these, because you're going to have a full-blown allergy attack. Thank you for coming with me today as we picked and made dandelion and violet tea. I hope you too will go out in your yard, as long as it hasn't been sprayed, and make your own dandelion and violet tea. I'm always amazed at how God is constantly giving us little gifts from the earth. And I am thankful for this, not only the beautiful flowers He puts in my yard, but the fact that they are so nourishing and have so many health benefits. So if you jump on over to my webpage, VickiFisher.com, I will have a list and a few recipes on how to make the tea, but you can also make simple syrups that you can use for all year long if stored properly, and some of the health benefits that you actually get from both of these teas. Have a great day, and I hope to see you again soon.